pop-up, which is tomorrow, Saturday, and then I have another one on Wednesday. So it's a very short gap in between, so just trying to get everything ready for both of them. And I'm also trying to like kind of revamp my table a little bit, so I bought a few things, but I don't think I'm going to, I guess, revamp the table completely at the moment because I don't think it fits well with everything that I want to display at the moment. So for example, I got this like, oh my god, it looks so much bigger on camera, but it's kind of like really tiny. But I got this like pegboard with a stand, and I really wanted to display like stickers or something on it actually, and like have these like plastic shelves or something, but then I couldn't find the plastic shelves, and I want the ones that's like a plastic shelf and then it has like individual like little containers inside of it, if that makes sense, so I can like just put the sticker on it, but I can't find that. I do have these hooks at home, so I can maybe like use it as a keychain hanger or something, but I don't have that many keychains where I can like fill this whole board. Another thing I could do is I could buy these things that I can clip on or glue on onto the backs of like my pins and my keychains backing card and then just hang it that way, but I feel like it's not like that sustainable for me to do that at the moment and just buy something extra just so I can hang it up. So honestly, I don't know what to do with this. I might just return it because I don't know what to do with it at the moment. The way that I want to display my stickers is on the table actually, and in these like little individual compartments, because I feel like it's probably like easier to visually see them, whereas like right now I'm putting it on like a little acrylic shelf that has like a million other stickers. But I think with this one it's like you can clearly see the divide between each of them, so it's not as hectic and overwhelming to see. I think the only downside of this is I have a lot of different stickers, but I'm like confined to only using I think like 20 stickers. So I really gotta, you know, choose my best sellers to showcase. And then also I got these like little clippy things where I can put what it is and how much it costs, and then you can just kind of like clip it on, and it's so easy. And they can quickly see it because right now I just have like a sign that shows the price of every single thing I have, but I think some people like don't really see that sign at the end of the table. They like to see how much it costs like right in front of the product, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I think right now what I have to do is, because I have this new thing and everything, I want to lay out everything to make sure that everything fits on the table and how I'm gonna be displaying things go forward, and then also packing. Okay, so I think this is what the display is gonna look like. I'm gonna have my greeting cards there, my stickers in this little board, and then I'm also gonna have like a on sale kind of bucket so that people can have the opportunity to buy certain pins at a discounted rate. And I'm also trying to get rid of some inventory so that I can bring in new ones as well. I'm gonna have my greeting cards there as I usually do, and then for my pins and keychains, I'm gonna keep it as is, like together, just because I don't have a lot of keychains, but then I don't have enough pins to fill out the whole display. And I'm not sure what to do here with the sticker sheet, just because I can't find a container that holds it where the customer can sift through it more easily. So I think this is what I'm going to do for now. Just keep it on the table like this. And then also introducing some new mystery bags. I have the $10 version with 10 stickers for $1, and then a $20 value one which has 1 pin, 1 keychain, and 5 random stickers. So I'm excited to see how those do for the first time and if I should bring it to my other pop-ups as well. I'm definitely not sure how the mystery bags will do, just because I feel like the pop-up that I'm going to is sometimes like a hit or miss. Sometimes the customers like love to spend on like random things, but then sometimes it's like kind of a lull. So I'll definitely be testing it out here in this market, but then like other ones too, just to see like overall how do mystery bags do. But hopefully it does well. I know people love to gamble, so hopefully they do well here. Okay, the next thing that I have to do is I have to restock on some inventory. Like I'm already seeing that I'm running out of this egghead one, so I gotta restock on that, but there are some that are still pretty good to go. I gotta like make sure that my stickers are, or the ones that I choose are like somewhat big enough. For example, like this one, it could easily just fall flat like that, and it's hard sometimes for the customer to maybe pick up. So maybe I won't bring certain ones, or maybe I'll display them in a different way, especially the smaller ones, because I do love the smaller ones. It's just that it's not gonna fit in these boxes. So yeah, I definitely have to restock on some items and maybe like even look at my inventory to see like what I can test out. For example, like I feel like I rarely sell this like nuts for you cart, so maybe I'll switch this box out for something else just because I want to like test out new stickers and everything. Okay, so I think the only sticker that I'm gonna switch out is, like I said, the nuts for you sticker, and then I'm gonna replace it with this like hot dog one, because I feel like every time I make my hot dog magnet, everyone really resonates with that. So I'm just gonna put a sticker version of that to test out. And I feel like the customer in this pop-up and like just that area, like I feel like love like animal related products. So I think I'm gonna test this out first, and if it does well, then I'm probably going to make more like animal cat dog stickers to test out. But yeah, they love like the animal ones and they love like plant ones, so I think I'm gonna definitely make more of that go forward for these markets. Okay, honestly at this point I should probably have a better like packing system that's not like my suitcase, but it's probably the most easiest for me at the moment to transport all my stuff. And because my stuff is so small, like a lot of this stuff fits in my suitcase, but at the same time my stuff is growing, my products are getting bigger, like I'm having more greeting cards, more notepads, so I should probably get like a box that I can just put on a cart and then unload that way. But you know, like some things just never change, and I love using my suitcase. I think it fits so much. But yeah, so right now I'm just kind of unpacking. So what I have to do first is putting the acrylic stands on here. What I gotta do is just kind of like easily take it apart. It's so easy, and it's so easy to put together as well, so that's why I like it. But at the same time, I think what I want to do is I want to have like separate displays for in my studio and ones for my pop-up specifically, because I hate having to like just unpack this and remake this every single time I come back from a pop-up or going there. So it's just so much easier to like take my product up and like unpack it rather than having to rebuild these over and over again. So that's what I think I want to work on for my business, and just finding new ways to kind of display my products. And I think I really like how I'm displaying the stickers at the moment, and I kind of want to stick within that like woody theme, just because I like that like look, and it makes these stickers and the product pop out even more. I think one thing that I don't love about these acrylics is that it's like see-through, so it's sometimes like kind of hard to see your product, if that makes sense, because it's so transparent. Whereas like if it was on like a solid display, it's easier to see what it is and you're not so distracted. So I packed up the acrylics, and the win here is because I'm putting the stickers on this wooden display, I have to bring one less acrylic display. The only thing that I'm like so hesitant about is whether I should just keep the stickers here and then transport them, or should I do the same thing that I did back then where I put each sticker, or put all the stickers in a Ziploc bag and then just dump them back in here when I'm there, so it doesn't get like so it doesn't just like fall out or get ruined. But I don't know. I think I'll decide like in a minute after I restock on everything. I think maybe my mind will be made up on what to do next. Okay, I don't remember having like this much worth of inventory to bring. Yeah, I just like don't remember making so much, and like it really hit me like how much stuff that I've made over the years, and I'm kind of proud that like I don't know, like I started off with stickers and then I kind of just branched out to keychains, pins, and I feel like I've always felt that like I don't have enough of my inventory ever of like certain pins or keychains, but now I have like a lot. Like I have this much worth of stuff that I want to like bring to a market to show. So I don't know, it's kind of like just a random moment where I feel like I was very proud of my small business. I think I'm gonna decide that I'm just gonna put these all in like a Ziploc bag and then just put it back in the compartments on the day of.